Hey Kershaw County, this is Vic Carpenter, your county administrator, with your weekly report. As we step into this hurricane season, I want you to be assured that Kershaw County Safety and Emergency Management is already monitoring tropical storms in the Gulf and the Atlantic Ocean. As always, we'll make sure you're aware of any storm activity the county is preparing for so you can plan ahead and make the best decisions for you and your family. Also, earlier this week, we announced that the Detention Center would be reopening on a modified version of on-site visitations for Saturdays and Sundays. However, due to the governor's recent extension of his order for no on-site visits at prisons and jails, on-site visitations have been canceled until further notice. As of yesterday, the governor has also added several new orders for businesses and citizens to be aware of. This includes the previously recommended guidelines for restaurants and other establishments that attract groups of people. Those are now mandatory. These mandates are restaurants operating dine-in services. They must be at no more than 50% occupancy. Employees and patrons are required to wear masks or face coverings. No more than 8 customers per table, unless they're from the same family, and standing or congregating in a bar area. All these are now prohibited. Other types of businesses, venues, or events where mass gatherings are permitted to be open are now required to implement Accelerate SC's guidelines, which include not exceeding 50% occupancy or 250 persons, whichever is less, requiring people to wear masks or face coverings as a condition of admission or participation, to enact social distancing rules. Cleaning and hygiene practices are recommended as well. And they ended the sale of alcohol at 11 o'clock at night. In addition, masks and face coverings must be worn in all state government buildings effective August 5th. Now to some hashtag Casey Strong stories highlighting the positive things being done around our community, like Condi Wellness in Lugoff, who demonstrated how to safely complete the Casey West Circuit in Elgin and also offered modified options on the circuit for folks that may have issues with certain movements. And to Kershaw Health for highlighting and celebrating Hospital and Nurses Week that had to be postponed due to COVID-19. And to Hale Street Grill, Jackson Elementary, volunteers and donors that participated and bought plates at yesterday's barbecue fundraiser to help offset an estimated $40,000 that Sweet Faith will have to incur throughout her lifetime due to heart transplant-related expenses. There's so many positive things going on in our community to be proud of and great stories to tell you each week of kindness, compassion, and love for our friends and neighbors. I hope you'll take part in all the wonderful opportunities our community has to offer and give back in any way you can. Stay strong, Kershaw County. I'll see you next week.